I don't know how to like turn it off, turn it on, and then, no, wait. I don't know how to turn it off, turn it on, and then turn it back off, or whatever. Basically, I don't know how to just chill. Welcome to day 46 of my 365-day vlogging experiment. This experiment is where I am documenting my business journey, and we've had a couple of interruptions and pauses in this journey. Not in the journey, in this vlog. The journey continues. The journey is 24/7. It does not stop. But this vlog, I am back from another little break. Anyway, welcome back. We're back. I'm going to explain why and let you know what I've been up to now that we are back in the groove of things, or at least trying to be. Side note, a really exciting thing that started today is the husband started building our desks. So there is no IKEA here in Hawaii. There is no awesome, affordable, great, beautiful furniture stores. So the husband decided to build our desks. And he's amazing at all this stuff. I mean, hello, look at everything he's done here. That started today. Here's a little glimpse of that. I'm so excited. He's going full force on finishing up the studio space this month. When I started this vlogging experiment, I was so sure that I was not going to ever take a break for 365 days. I was going to vlog every single one of those days, regardless of what happens. And then day 40 something came along and I was like, yeah, we're going on a trip, peace. And then after that, day 45 came along and I was like so overwhelmed and not able to, I don't know, get back into the groove of things after our trip. So then I was like, peace again. And so here we are. So I am learning to be patient with myself. I am learning to allow myself to have that room, that space when I need it, and be okay with the fact that sometimes I need to take breaks because my mind does not stop thinking. I'm constantly on and like having ideas, and basically it's hard to keep up. And then I end up, like I've mentioned in other vlogs before, I end up doing nothing. But anyway, the point is that I am back. So what happened? Why did I take another break? Basically, I didn't want these vlogs to continue being like this little sob story of me sitting in front of my camera and being like, oh, I didn't do anything today. I mean, it's really good. I'm glad that I documented those days. I believe it was like day 43, 44, and 45. I'm glad that I did that. But I needed to just take a moment and not expect anything of myself and just step back, look at everything again, because I've done that many times before. I don't know, it was weird. I couldn't force myself. I couldn't bring myself to get anything done. And so I thought, is this resistance? It wasn't resistance because of fear. So at least I didn't feel that. So I was like, what is this resistance? What's going on here? And so I was able to narrow it down to a few things. I've mentioned before on this vlog, I believe, that I am the worst with transition periods and interruptions. So our trip to San Diego was absolutely wonderful, and we got to see friends and family, and it was great. But I don't know how to like turn it off, turn it on, and then, I don't know how to turn it off, turn it on, and then turn it back off, or whatever. Basically, I don't know how to just chill because I want to just keep doing, and it's hard for me to step away from something that I haven't even started because I'm like, I can't take a break. I don't have time to take a break. I need to begin this. I need to get this going. So that was one. Coming back from San Diego was, maybe I just like missed my family and friends. Maybe that was it, I don't know. And another thing was my photography. So I second shot a wedding on Kauai last weekend actually, and it was so beautiful and so wonderful. But I decided that it was my last wedding that I'm going to second shoot. I mentioned on day 1 of this vlog that I am no longer shooting weddings on my own, taking my own clients, but I had decided to still continue second shooting. And this was a big reason as to why I just felt so on hold, because I love doing that. And I love the people that I get to work with and the things I get to see and the people that I get to meet. The places I get to shoot are just incredible. But I needed to just step back. And I felt kind of silly about that because second shooting weddings are for that one day. You know, you go and you shoot all day and you're pretty much done. So technically I could still continue doing that and build what I'm doing. But besides not being able to chill and not being good with interruptions or transitions, I also know no middle ground. I do not do well with balance. I am either at one extreme or the other extreme. So it was like, no, I'm either going all in on this and saying no to everything else, or I'm just not gonna do anything at all. So I think just making that decision to not second shoot anymore, at least for this year, was really good for me mentally, but it was really hard. And I think that's another reason as to why I was just feeling so stuck after San Diego, because I knew that this decision is like big. It's big for me, considering it's a good source of income and considering that I love it so much. So it was really hard to say I'm not shooting weddings, not even in that capacity. And I just needed to take a step back and basically just restructure several things. I'm restructuring the way that I'm posting, or the categories that I have on my blog. I'm restructuring how and what I am gonna be posting on my YouTube channel, revisiting my editorial calendar and my strategy. This was in the beginning of the year. I set up like the structure to my blog and my categories and what I'm gonna talk about for my personal brand and my business stuff. And then I changed it, I modified it. It's just variations, it's modifications. And now that other stuff that I had come up with months ago, I'm like, it's okay, this one's better. So just a reminder to myself, it's okay to modify, that I will have to modify. If not now, next week, next month, next year, whatever. This whole journey, business and content creation, the internet, is ever evolving, is ever changing. And ideas and creativity, it's always changing, growing, and that's okay. And so I need to be more open to that and not like freak out so much about it. So those were my reasons pretty much as to why I needed to just chill out and take a step back. I was just not feeling good physically and mentally just overwhelmed with trying to do all the things all at once. I don't want to say that I'm never going to take a break again, because I don't know. If I feel that I need to, and I need to take just a couple days to not do anything and just sit and think, then I will. And I don't want to vlog just me sitting and thinking and talking to the camera like I'm doing now. I need to wrap this up. And so some of the things that I've been doing to feel better and to be able to get back in the groove of things is, one, I'm so glad that my fitness project started this month, like today's day 2, actually only 2 days ago. I'm basically on a detox, and even though it's difficult, I feel great already. So I'm excited for this month. It's just, I can feel my energy starting to like build up and build up. So that's one thing that I'm doing to get motivated again and start being productive. And number 2 is, I don't know if you've ever heard of tapping, but it's a fantastic, fantastic practice similar to meditation and affirmations, helps you focus and relax and literally changes the way that your brain works. There's so much information about it online, and I hope to be sharing more about that on my lifestyle blog. So I've been tapping. I've been tapping, like yesterday I did like 2 different little sessions, like 6 minutes each. And then this morning I started my day that way. I started incorporating my miracle mornings again. So I start my mornings by meditating, tapping, affirmations, and just taking a moment to think about the day and look at what I'm doing. And I hadn't been doing that in a long time, actually. So I'm more convinced and motivated and pumped more than ever to continue taking care of my mental, emotional, and physical well-being, because if I don't, this business, the business that I want to start, does not start. Nothing happens. If I am not well, I cannot blog. If I am not well, I cannot produce, I cannot create content, I cannot connect with people. So I'm really excited not just to begin working again and get this studio space finished up, but also to continue taking care of myself. So that's where we're at. That's what's going on. So it's gonna be a great month. It's gonna be a productive month. It's gonna be a great week. It's been a great day. I feel refreshed and totally pumped once more after my little break. And that's about it. That's what I've got for today. Our first day back to vlogging after our second little break off. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow.